hypothetically speaking, if I was to eat 2 of these in one sitting, is that worth 200 bucks?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, Joel Lance here, and today we're on the way to Maria's Cantina in South Haven, Mississippi. So like northern Mississippi, right by Memphis, to do their big burrito challenge. Yes, so what's so cool about this challenge is a $100 burrito challenge. Yes. So if you complete this challenge, you get 100 bucks. You still got to pay for the burrito though, which is about $30-ish. So after tax, you probably get like maybe 65 net gain. So basically, you have 40 minutes to complete the burrito. If you do, again, it's not free, but you get 100 bucks, so it's really cool. All kinds of stuff in the burrito. I know there's some kind of a chicken, of course your beans, your rice, sour cream, all that good stuff. So yeah, the burrito weighs somewhere around 5-6 pounds. Let's go on and see what we can do, have some fun. Lots of other competitors have eaten this in the past. We have like Randy Santel, for example, Magic Mitch. So let's have some fun, eat some burritos. And I don't know if anybody's ever done 2. So maybe I'll look at trying that, maybe, if I can like get 200 bucks out of it. Know what I'm saying? So let's go figure it out. Let's go. Everyone, so here we are with the burrito. So it's definitely a big one. We got all kinds of chicken. They call it Diablo chicken. There's beans, rice, pico de gallo, all the good traditional stuff on this burrito. We do have a bit of coleslaw you gotta finish. There's a thing of salsa you don't finish, but yeah, 45 minutes. Looks good. He said no one's ever done, hypothetically speaking, if I was to eat 2 of these in one sitting, is that worth 200 bucks?
Yeah.
How fast did you get the next burrito?
Would it look just like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you bring me another one, I'd try it. Start with this one? Okay. So we're gonna start with this one and we'll go from there. Anyway, alright. We'll start, we'll say at the count of 5, 4, and would you mind bringing me a diet soda whenever you have a chance? No ice would be great.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's roll.
45 minutes starts now. Thank you very much, appreciate it. How is Arena? It's good?
Round 1, fight!
Flavorful. Hey everyone, welcome to this video where today we are at Maria's Cantina in South Haven, Mississippi, which is literally like, I'm talking like 15-20 minutes from Memphis. So South Haven, Memphis, literally right beside each other, almost the same place, but technically different states. So it's like, it's kind of cool. It's a state line, but like it's very, like they're super close together. Anyway, basically Memphis area, here to doing their massive burrito challenge. So crazy cool thing about this burrito, like we said guys, $100 cash prize, although you always pay for the burrito, so it's really like, let's say about a, I don't know, $65 cash prize, but nonetheless, nothing wrong with that. So this burrito was actually really big. It was very dense, and if you could definitely tell when I was unwrapping it, it is like very thick.
Damn boy, he's thick! Boy, that's a thick ass boy!
This burrito is like the size of a child. Not that I would have ever eaten a child, but I've eaten lots of burritos, and this one was exceptionally dense and thick, and those pitas they put on it are absolutely huge. So it comes with a meat on the inside, which is called the Diablo chicken. I don't know if I'd call it spicy, but I think there's like a little bit of spice to it. So arguably, maybe you could say this was a spicy burrito, but I'm not calling it a real spicy burrito, so it wasn't real spicy. However, that salsa they gave me in the red dish, that was very hot. That was definitely very hot. You also had to eat the coleslaw, but not finish the salsa. Yeah, so basically the massive burritos. You do have 40 minutes to complete the actual challenge itself. And yeah, so that's pretty, but it's pretty basic up to that point. Where things get interesting, where things get very, we'll say different, is guys, I plan to double this, eat 2 of them. So a couple minutes in, it's going well so far. Tastes very nice, no complaints.
And he just stood there puzzled. I was like, I'm just gonna tell you. Well, everybody meets somebody these days.
So now I'll only speak to this burrito, as I may or may not get another one later on. But this burrito, I would say, was about 5 to 5.5 pounds. It was definitely big. It was definitely solid. It had a lot of beans and rice in it. It was pretty standard fixings, I guess, for a burrito. Like you don't get to pick the meats or anything. It's just like it's standard topping, standardly served. But that being said, overall it was pretty good tasting. I was enjoying it. But yeah, so this one, like I said, definitely like a 5.5 pound. It was a solid thing.
Salsa is definitely spicy.
There had been about a handful of people who have done this. I don't remember the exact number, but there's definitely a lot more attempts than there was winners. Let's say overall maybe, I don't know, like a dozen winners, maybe something like that, and then probably, 100 attempts, maybe more. A couple of those names that we recognize were Randy Santel. I believe Magic Mitch was there. I believe Brandon the Garbage Disposal did this as well. And I believe maybe one or two other individuals. I feel like I recognize a couple now. It's slipping my mind. But anyway, yeah, so pretty solid. Big burrito. It's pretty straightforward. So at that, like I said, let's see if we get to our second, get to actually round 2, because if we do, that's where it's going to get interesting. Like we said, guys, first burrito, 5.5 pounds. If we get to a second burrito, 1, who knows how big that thing is going to be. That's why I asked the gentleman, I said, is it going to, if I order another one, is it going to be the same size as this one? And of course, how long is it going to take to make? Because if you eat something like, in this case, we eat this 5-pound burrito, and I have to sit there for an hour to wait for the second one, it's only going to be harder. Whereas if I could have the burrito, like I already had it on the table, I'd be able to start on it right away. That would ultimately be easier. You do process the food, and your body does start to get different signals of fullness. So like when you start digesting food, your blood sugars start to rise, etc. Your body is less inclined to want to eat. Of course, food challenges in general, like this, eating 5 pounds of food, is a very mental task anyway. And it's not that your body wants to eat 5 pounds, but it's a mental thing. Just like a marathon runner, if they want to run a marathon, their body definitely doesn't want to run a marathon, and their body will tell them to stop. But they use their mental capacity, they use their determination, their willpower, their cognitive, deciding moving factors to say, no, we're going to keep running. And of course, when it comes to a food challenge, that's what you have to do. But it's eating. So you have to tell yourself, no, we're going to keep eating. You have to keep pushing. Because like I said, it is a task, it is a feat. This is almost like it is a performance. This is like similar to running a marathon or doing a race, something along those lines.
A lot of citrus in that slot. It's very interesting.
That's the type of progress I like to see.
Thank you.
Fire a second.
How long would it take to make?
Or we could always come back and do another day.
Really? So I could come back and do it another day too.
If you wanted to do a twofer, like if we just said.
Just do it. I got you. Why don't you time this? 5 o'clock. Excuse me. Sure, let's do it. I'll do another one. Yeah, thanks.
Something watching back that I didn't really think of at the time is those pitas. Those pitas were pretty tough, and like I said, there was definitely a lot of them. They were absolutely huge. So,
all right, we have another one coming, so this is where the fun begins.
From a strategy standpoint, if you can probably avoid just ending up with pita at the end, it'd probably be more enjoyable. But I mean, it is what it is, and especially the way I ate, this burrito here, it was kind of hard to not avoid having a little bit. But I would definitely also ask for some salsa, just something to moisten it up, maybe even dunking the pita. But I definitely think that dish of salsa would be definitely your best bet. Now, of course, by this point, even though we had the second one ordered, not really sure, can't really say if I'm going to be able to even finish this first one. But hypothetically, if I was to, I definitely hope that, you were better to go, to bring about a better strategy than I was, hopefully with this knowledge giving you a little bit of insight. And oh my gosh, you know what, guys? I think we're going to finish. I think we're going to finish this first one. So with that, let's ultimately see what happens with the second one.
Wow.
That's impressive.
We're done the first one.
You gotta do it again?
37 minutes.
So about 8 minutes. So then we have our second one coming. So, like I said, this is where the fun begins.
And you will be the first one to ever do 2.
We'll see what happens. Don't jinx me yet, right? I'm just gonna pause it because it's gonna take a while for me to get. All right, so we have round 2. Which I haven't left this table. Can I get a spoon?
Absolutely.
And do you guys have a milder salsa in this, or is it the only one?
I'll get you some hot sauce.
Yeah, I would love some mild salsa of some sort. Thanks, appreciate it. Awesome. Round 2, here we go, y'all.
15 minutes on you.
14 and
Okay, thank you.
Nice. So this one feels a little heavier. Looks, it's pretty hot still, so I'm gonna like open it up, let it cool down. But once we get a spoon and some salsa, it should go pretty quick.
Yeah, thank
you want the cold sauce or hot sauce?
Just like mild, whatever's mild, yeah. Thanks, man, appreciate it. All right, round 2, extra heavy. Let's go.
It's your first year.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's do it. I cannot believe that. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I'm.
Much harder.
Shot a fireball.
Yeah, are you?
All right, everyone, and here we are. We luckily made it to round 2, and I'm very, very thankful for it. So round 2 offered a very, very, very hot burrito, like temperature hot. They cook or heat the burrito up on the grill, and it just came off the grill. You can see it absolutely steaming, piping there. So I'm like, all right, I want to start eating this quickly, so I need to figure out a way to cool this off. So ultimately, I decided I'm just going to open it up, kind of eat it like a burrito bowl.
Like I said, I'm going to open it up, let it cool down.
I'm just waiting until it's cold enough so I can get right there. I feel like I was right there.
Silverware.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Try some salsa. And this one's milder.
Nikki, me, and Chris were very. Anyways, we went to eat, and we all got kind of the same thing, and I took half of my lunch the next day. And she went and got food. I don't have an appetite, but it's like I'm hungry. I gotta eat something. I should have done this stop and ask me about restaurant.
Burrito in round 2 was also definitely bigger than the first round. There was way more rice in this one, way more rice. So I would say this burrito was at least a half a pound bigger. I don't know if it was a full pound, but if the last one was between 5 and 5.5, this one was definitely between 5.5 and 6. So a little bit bigger, but it wasn't, it's not like it came out at 10 pounds. So, I won't complain about that. I'm just thankful that I made it this far, but it was starting to get really very difficult.
3 minutes into the second one, not too bad. Doesn't came right off the grill. I definitely need to open it up, but we'll get it done.
I probably only had to wait about maybe 15, max 20 minutes between the two burritos, so I do appreciate their ability to get it out pretty quickly and quite prompt. But like I said, it came with its own difficulties, being the temperature, plus I was really starting to fill up. You're going to start to see me struggling, having to use some more flavored beverages, and I unfortunately left all those pitas there.
So then the next time I went home, we had my statements and everything I had spent from 3 weeks past. I was like, he handed me that and a legal pad. And was like, I need a category. And it was a budget. And I was like, okay. I might have gotten on your house, but I was trying to get help with my dummy.
if I could have thought back to my experience with the first challenge just, let's say, 20-30 minutes ago, I should have remembered how difficult it was to eat all those pitas.
All right, 5-9 minutes in.
Later, but we also really need to talk about your past.
Mostly pitas and then the coleslaw left, so let's do it. A lot of pita. Excuse me. Woo. Excuse my belching.
We're not offended.
Bread does it all the time.
Ladder, get a big burrito.
I mean, I'll take me 6 months.
He's not offering to share. I don't understand.
If I could, I would, but
You're in the zone. You're messing up the zone.
it's the thought that counts.
Although, as I mentioned, in my own defense, although it was a strategy error and just, not great thinking on my part, I did have to, open the burritos up and let it cool off a bit to be able to even try to eat it, because it was just absolutely piping hot. So here we are left with an absolute massive amount of pitas. Like, each wrap had, I don't know how many pitas on there, but they're absolutely huge. Definitely pretty chewy and pretty hard to consume. But at that, everybody, I think that's pretty much all the information. Again, hopefully we are actually able to beat this second burrito, guys, and if we do, that's going to be upwards of 11 pounds of food, which is just absolutely ridiculous. But you're going to be able to see it, and you can see it in me now, guys. I'm definitely starting to struggle. It's getting a lot harder. My breathing's heavier, and I'm just like, let's just get this done. Let's try to get our money. Ultimately, wish me luck, and if you like this video so far, please give it a like and let me know in the comments down below. Definitely helps the algorithm, helps the videos out, guys. So with that, I'll let you get the rest of the video and let's see what happens.
So we're just about 10 minutes in. I basically just had this and then the coleslaw left. Thank you. You're welcome. Can I get a little bit more of that mild salsa?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm on the big one.
Well, I feel like also. I'm definitely going to be
15 minutes in. This is just a coleslaw left. Let's finish it off.
Camera because I'm like, it's all rare. You guys don't get this out.
it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I'm like, oh, bless your heart. And Olivia was going over there to help Amber work, and then met somebody who was working it.
Okay, and we're done. About 16 minutes, 50 seconds for the second one. So, first time anybody's ever eaten 2 of those burritos. Would not recommend, but that being said, hope you enjoyed the video, everybody. Definitely a lot of food. So for that, we had to get $200. You're still gonna pay for the burritos, so it's like, I don't know, maybe 140 net gain. But everybody, hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, of course. Until next time, stay happy, healthy, hungry, happy eating. Don't do what I do. Have yourself some great food. Have a lovely life. And South Haven, Mississippi. Thanks, y'all. My camera just... So bill comes to about 67, 68 bucks. We did get $200 cash, so it's not too bad. So yeah, pretty cool.
So now it's just an 11, so it'll at least be nice and simple and chill.
And then the Peabody, which is a famous hotel where they walk ducks through the lobby.
Loud music, like expensive, shitty drinks. But it is a cool party scene when you're going to get sloppy.
You gotta, when you're here to walk in Memphis, right? Look, guys, home of the blues, Beale Street. I am now officially walking in Memphis. Beale, I'm on Beale Street, y'all. Hell right. So now I can say I'm walking to Memphis. I'm walking with my feet 10 feet off of Beale. Yes. City of Blues, the Delta Blues, Memphis Blues. This is officially Beale Street. What a cool, cool place.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So it's like kind of like Bourbon Street.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like Bourbon Street. It's a lot.
I like the, yeah, man, the neon lights are so unique.
It's cool. It's cool. Yeah.
And this goes all the way down.
Definitely got the Memphis character.
Yeah.
Signs and dyers going up and down.
Home of the Blues, Beale Street. So, walking on Beale Street. Although it's not 10 feet off the ground, to be honest. I'm actually standing on the ground, but...
It is right there if you're looking for that sign. It says 10 feet off.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're going to see the sign, but look, I just want to point out, look how cool this street is. It's just so lit up. But look, I mean, we're here on a Wednesday night, but like, it's dead. And like, how often are you ever going to see this place this dead again? Probably like never. So it's pretty cool. It's very unique. But oh yeah, 10 feet off of Beale.
There you go.
Look at this. I was walking with my feet 10 feet off of Beale. I don't even know, and it's not lit up, and I may get hit by a car, so I'll walk back. But Orpheum, this is the Orpheum Theater. There you go, now you can see it. The Orpheum Theater, a very, what's that? Yeah, now playing Rena Huang and Mr. Brett Healy. And here we also have these stars.
There are some
which are
Frankie Valley, the Four Seasons on here.
which
Crow.
nice, which are kind of like the Hollywood stars, apparently featuring Harry Houdini.
And Burt Reynolds, Duke Ellington, Dick Van Dyke. Yeah, quite a few.
You know, if you're also and a great big, beautiful mural to not only Memphis, but obviously the music, the blues,
Oh, yeah.
the history.
Lorraine.
And this is the big bridge to Arkansas, which was just flashing all kinds of colors a minute ago. Now it's just white, but it was flashing like blue, red, purple, green, so it's pretty cool, but it is raining, so gotta get out of here. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. If you click my face right here, you can subscribe. Yes, that's right, click my face, subscribe, guys. It helps me out, helps you out, then you don't miss an upload, and hopefully I can meet you when I come to your city. Also, click a video right here. I specifically picked 2 videos, yes, that's right, 2 videos specifically for you right here. So click a video right now, get that going, and it's gonna end. So click one quick, let's go, and have a great day.